I think we're good to go. It's been a while. Been a while since we've done an Age of Empires 4 video gaming. Guys are getting into the game. We're getting getting Mechanoman versus Genki. Should be a good game. But also use the new joust command everywhere. I think it works. Could also end the chats widget here. There you go. This side. Oh, that looks smooth. Not working. Hold on. Doing some admin work here in the background while they start. They haven't started yet. I don't know the maps. I don't know anything. What I was doing. There you go. Oh, so smooth. Right, they are in game. Let's go in and observe. Going to be on cliffside. Should have done this before the stream. Isn't the game capturing? Why isn't the game capturing? Ah, the game's captured now. Right here, good spot. Or maybe no chat. Alright, let's go! Let's go. New and updated overlay here for the casters as well. It's produced by Magnificent Cow. So we have here the color blue with the roost. It's Mechanoman going for 2 hunting cabins. Still has 50 gold for the house. There you go. And here in the color green, playing against the Mongols, it's Skanky. What? Oh, he told us about this, didn't he? The Invisible Town Center? I don't even know how he does it. This. Well, let's see how this one plays itself out. So, Kanki known for being very unpredictable and Wow. Someone should just send the stream already to the devs. Yeah, that's... Buildings cannot be seen, therefore. The Cattleman, I don't think, can win? Maybe? Alright, so on the Cattleman side, these little hunting cabins, of course, they generate gold. 10 trees count towards the hunting cabin, because it generates gold based on the number of nearby trees. There's this little circle. Whichever trees are inside the circle, the hunting cabin generates that much gold. So 5 per minute on that cabin, 8 per minute on this cabin. Ooh, comes out 17 per minute. So 25 trees. That's a lot of trees. This is a good good spot for him. As well, Macadam, he did create a second scout. I'm not sure now. You want to create more scouts than that? Seeing how neutered Pro Scouts was. But the big change was, of course, that like the tech functions exactly the same way, but the food now decays when it's in the back of the of the scouts, basically transporting them. Which does make a big deal of changes here. So we have the Golden Gate, H2 landmark, trades with a favorable rate. It's 100 to 150, right? So it's like a creating resources, but it has tickets. And generate a ticket every 50 seconds. On the other side, we have the Deer Stones. Deer Stones provide the Yam network. Oh, and they grant access to the Khan Center at the archery range. That's that makes it very good. And it's not better than the other landmark. If trade is easily accessible to the Mongols, in this situation, I think it makes it a very good landmark. Oh, there's Skanky attacking. So this is visible. The town center is not. I even didn't consider. That's not visible either. Like, this is not just invisible for me. It's invisible for Yankee and for Macadam as well. We'll see how that plays out. Because I don't think they can be attacked. But they attack back. It's just... I don't even know how he found this. Alright, so with the Golden Gate, the Russia's economy should get that big boost every 50 seconds of... it's getting a few resources for free. Allows you to reset the economy so well, especially if you're floating one resource over another one. I think it's able to produce a little bit of a play there for Macadam. It's going on gold now. Just normal, of course. There's you're just pointing it out. The Deer Stones. It's visible. I wonder what the reaction was. Alright, so one of the scouts is dead, so is Pro Scouts. Wow, I just let that speak for itself. This is so strange. This is so strange. Alright, there we go. Wooden Fortress improves wood gathering of when that gather is placed in a nearby lumber camp. So the Wooden Fortress for any new players, it's not the workers that it improves, it's how much wood the lumber camps return. So this lumber camp, absolutely important here. The Wooden Fortress, I'm sorry. And more important even, Mongols really like going for Mangadai, and towers are absolutely the counter to Mangadai. Or one of the counters to Mangadai. Mangadai is a good unit now. It's It's never gonna be great, because it was great before and people hated it. But it needs to have a place in the game. Alright, there we go. First night. See how much damage you can kill. Ooh, that's one villager dead. No way it survives. Yeah, there you go. That's the first kill of the game. First worker kill of the game. Oh, that, what a trip. Not seeing the buildings. Oh, and he's going right back. Oh, places the deer stones. We can see them. We can see the smith. We can see the gur as well. Alright, there we go. Two kashik for the price of one. Technically not, because they cost stone, but that's what stone is there for Mongols, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. The kashik chasing the knights away. These are Bruce early knights. Not quite as powerful as the French knights, but always a nice little boost to your offense in feudal age whenever you can get them. Yeah, going for the range as well, so very typical of Rus to try to incorporate archers in there to kill off the spears. Very typical as well of Mongols to include spears, because they can get them so cheaply, but looks like we're going for the same comp here, and it's gonna really depend on how many Kanki is gonna be able to produce. A counterman of 2 scouts going professional scouts? I am not sure about that. Not sure about that. On this patch, and maybe even this patch it's gonna be worth it, but definitely not on this patch. Oop, knights are not really doing their work here. Yeah, wow, very interesting. Kanki not really getting that much gold to produce his knights, therefore, his kashik, I'm sorry. Therefore, has to resort to horsemen. But there is a very good raid out here in the bottom. Doesn't end up getting anybody. Ooh, and staying underneath the tower, not really fantastic play, but busy on 2 sides. That's something Mikado Man could be able to exploit here. Mikado Man not really with the highest APM as well. Loses that knight for... yeah, 80%, maybe less of that archer, which is unfortunate, but adds another stable. The buildings are too close to one another here. It's going to create some congestion should Kanki try to attack. But that's something I was very against early on when I started playing the game, but after having seen games where this is absolutely the difference maker, especially when you have a lot of knights and their spears get trapped in your buildings, that can be a game changer, especially in a game that's turning out the way like this. Oh, what a block by Kanki! That's the perfect place to set the stack up. And that's 1 worker down, almost 2. Now he's gonna get driven out. 1 horseman dying for 1 worker, not terrible for Kanki, I'll tell you that. It's not great, of course. It's always 140 resources down the drain. Actually, let me make sure, because I don't want to lie here. Yeah, 120 resources, I was right the first time. So, one thing I want to see as well is how much food. Yeah, there you go. See, it's 314 out of 350. It decays so much this little bit, but it's still worth it, though. Alright, perfect defense here from Mikado Man. He's getting his deer under his town center. Oh, the scout survives. The scout does survive. No, don't pull them out. Oh, that's not good for Kanki. I don't know if he could have preserved those. Now we're starting to see the armies shift in favor of the Mikado Man here, especially as Kanki, I think, is gearing up towards aging up. Oh wow, we can see the town center now? What happened? I really want to know how that works. Okay, so Kanki getting his upgrades, Mikado Man getting some military upgrades as well. Oh, look at Kanki challenging the pickup there on the pro scouts, while also attacking on the other side and fleeing. Also, I'm Mikado Man trying to pick these up. This deer is gonna be so low on food. It loses over 50 food just this little distance. It's I completely understand the balance here. It's not really fun to watch tournaments and even to play in the games. when, like, losing 3-1 on the number of patches of deer you're able to collect makes such a big difference. And I do appreciate the solution, but still, it's a lot of food, right? It's a lot of food that you're gonna lose here. Alright, here come the knights. Kanki has to dip out of the gold. This is unlucky for Kanki, getting a gold so far exposed. And for Macanaman to get his gold so placed in the rear of his base. Not unraidable, but like so much walking time and their units can get trapped. I'm somewhat surprised Macanaman hasn't started walling already, because that's pretty much his playstyle. Ooh, is that another... Ooh, that's Horseman dying. That's not good. That could die as well, and you can see on the destroyed value. You can see here on the destroyed value, so much more destroyed value for Macanaman, and that's why the units are snowballing a little bit. Anytime now. Ooh, yeah, ooh, that's a fight Macanaman definitely wants to take, but he has a town center to fall back on. And he has the Yam network, which allows him to be so fast. Ooh, you don't want to take the fight there, Macanaman. Like, Macanaman is going to win, but he's going to lose so many knights. You will squander a massive part of the advantage, for sure. And yeah, he's getting, like, idle time, but he has such a big army advantage here. So many knights are low now, but he's killing workers, which I appreciate. We are on 3 now. Ooh, here comes the body blocking. Oh, we're gonna get barracks! Oh, you hate it when you make a barracks this late. Yankee, he absolutely has to, and he has no gold as well. But Macanaman is losing everything. It's already nine workers ahead? Is it worth it? Look at the destroyed values. Oh, they were 17 something to 300? And now it's actually going in the direction of Kanki here a little bit. In the meantime, of course, Macanaman is just going to build more stuff and keep collecting his deer. We're taking this hunting cabin without walling. It's... I know it just killed everything, but it's still so dangerous. Still so dangerous. And this is the small... Ooh, what is Kanki doing here? Oh, he's collecting deer. Yeah, I don't know why I assumed he was collecting wood. Collecting deer over there? That's okay, but it's so dangerous. The Macanaman's using his scouts. That's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. We got a boar. Getting killed here in the northeast of the map. Oh, how many workers has Macanaman lost the boar? And we get the boar MVP out there. Staying with 5 workers? Oh, stay with 8, man. Stay with 8 workers. Yeah, but anyway, he's gonna find that deer and not act upon it? That was strange. That was strange. Yeah, using 10 workers to collect deer because that's the number you can stash on towers for the early harassment. Turns out it didn't happen. That was interesting. Trying to hit the tower. Now we have spears. You have to respect those. Where Macanaman loses 1 knight for free. We have archers harassing here on the berries. Macanaman, Kanki could leave those. Calculate like the best area, which I think is here. Just leave him here and let him be on hold position. You're forcing something. Oh, he's what? Getting his buildings here? What? Kanki always with the incredible strategies. I really want to see what he's gonna do here. So he floats the buildings, gets the buildings underneath the town center. The army is back home, I suppose. Building a monastery. What was the landmark? The landmark was the High Trade House. 39 trees. That's a lot of trees. A lot of trees. A lot of gold. For free. I think I see what he wanted to do, but now these buildings are never going to go up. These buildings are never going to go up. Yeah, but Kanki forcing some idle time, trying to claw back into the game. Like, look at destroyed value now. He's killing a lot more units than he's losing. Now these are feudal spears against Castle Age Knights. I'll take these feudal spears any day now. You have 16 spearmen against 7, now 8 knights. Yeah, on a 2-to-1 ratio, I'll favor the spears. Yeah, and Kanki, of course, building rams. Building rams, and if Mikado Man doesn't have his army at home, he might lose. Oh, he saw the army go that way, so he's going there to scout what's going on. We need to see this. Oh, he sees this. He sees the scouts. He has to bring... Mikado Man has to bring his army home, and there they are. They're home. He did lose a few more units here in the front to these spears. That's why there are not that many spears out there. I don't know, where are the horse archers? Or the regular archers? Regular archers would have been so important. Such a missed opportunity for a Mikado Man that's floating 1,000 food. That's somewhat atypical. He's usually very good with his macro. But it's been such a chaotic game ever since the 12-minute mark. Oh, hiding them in the rams! Oh no, that's so much money gone. So much money gone, and all of a sudden the destroyed value just shot up like 500 in the favor of Mikado Man. Free, but we have rams here in the corners. That's an awkward place though because of this, right? You're not attacking the core of your opponent first. That's unfortunate. There's a stable here in the base. There we go, all of the spearmen attacking. Dude, as long as Kanki doesn't stay under the town center for too long, you can stay under this tower, but don't stay under the town center for longer. Why does it say town center there? Ah, the game, man, the game. Alright, man, just keep making spears. Just keep making spears. Mikado Man starting to get a few archers here, which is concerning. Mikado Man needs those relics, and he needs to just keep doing what he's doing, because he's ahead in the game. The collected value shows a very interesting story. The destroyed value shows a much more interesting story combined with the collected value. But Kanki is going for a creative strategy here. Populations are almost even. And there are 10 less workers for Mikado Man. So there's a lot of cheap army here for Kanki. If you can get the right units attacking the wrong units, then... Ooh, another worker goes down. No. Kanki is starting to run out of resources. Kanki is starting to run out of resources to collect. Now he's gonna try to attack the workers building the towers. That's 4 or 5. Lost count. How many workers are dead? But Mikado Man is losing expensive units. But if you only have spears, you don't want them attacking the archers. I don't even know what to say. I called for horse archers a while ago. The archers are looking pretty good right about now. So I'll admit my mistake on that one. Yeah, these archers... This is... Like, Kanki can still win! If he's fast, he can still win. That's the deer stones. Oh, and the town center. Go, 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 go. Flee, flee, flee. You gotta cancel the towers though, mate. Well, just pick everything up and just go. Very nomadic. Where's he gonna go? Is he trying to go here to the corner of the map? Trying to lead them as far away as possible. Mikado Man is collecting the relics. He already has one. It's much harder now to know how many relics you've got, but he has one. Now with these two, it's gonna be 3. One of them is here in the south of the map, surrounded by this deer that Kanki was trying to get, and the other one is in the east. Just around the gold here. Oh, Mikado Man is also getting siege engineering, but here we go. That's a lot of rams getting attacked by wolf, man. Why are the wolves a part of the game? 10 rams can be absolutely devastating if you don't have your army at home. And that's why he's in the corner of the map. Yeah, sure. Kill everything. Kill everything. Oh, no, he has to protect the landmarks. Wait, they're not taking damage. Oh, they're taking only a little damage because they're stuck in the corner. My bad, my bad. Alright, he sees this. The warrior monks are not going to be good enough to fight this, but the reinforcements should, and Mikadoman is not paying attention. Oh, he's going to convert the rams! The rams don't get converted. Oh, he's using the workers. Oh, and there you go. The city is stopping the rams from moving around. Ugh. The warrior monks are about to die. I don't think there's enough here for Kanki to win. Kanki's on 0 workers. Alright, so the TC is dead. TC is dead. Where's the other landmark? Oh, there you go. That's a town center dead. That was an interesting game. And please fix the invisible buildings bug. That I don't even understand how it happens. Very interesting game though. Kanki had a moment there. He had a moment there where he was slowly clawing back, but that also coincided with Mikadoman aging up, so I don't know how fruitful that was going to be. That was fun overall. MJ the King 2001, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you for the follow. Right, that was map number 1. Now, as we are waiting for number 2, the rules regarding the civs, they can't be repeated if you win, so Mikadoman has no access to Bruce. And regarding the maps, now it's gonna be Kanki's home map. Yeah, Mikadoman overpowered. I'm not sure about overpowered. He's very rusty. He's very rusty. He's been playing other RTS though, so like the hands are rusty. It's the decision making for H4. Some skills translate, but it's not all of them. Yeah, you know the deal. That was an interesting game, though. Alright, well, they seem to be in game. They just, yeah, they got in game. I hope they made it observable. Yeah, they made it observable. Those Vi, welcome. Welcome in, good evening. Gonna go to bed? Yeah, it's past midnight for you. Won't be streaming long either. Very experimental stream, this one. More I shall stream earlier and longer. That's gonna be... I also want to stream multiple series in a day. I don't want to do like one series a day. That feels like it's a recipe for disaster. Not disaster, like having many slow streams. Look like it. Alright, let's go. Welcome to game number 2. It's between Kanki and the Pink, playing as the Chinese. I heard there's a new strategy going around. I hope we get to see it today. And we have here in the blue, playing as the French. It's Mikadoman. Cattleman up 1-0. Let's see how he does it. French, very simple civ in its construction. Of course, French and English, the two very simple civs that are good starter civs for players, but once you get to a high level, their strategies become a bit more complex. Especially when we incorporate all their very good upgrades that they have. On the other hand, Chinese, with the way that the dynasties work, alone, it's very complicated in the fact that you want to build all of the landmarks. But also the way their taxmen work, that's a worker that just goes around, collects gold and improves buildings. That's also... yeah, also a bit of a thing here that Yankee could have taken advantage of. But he's taking sheep and he's got the extra worker, that's not awful. Just not taking advantage of the imperial official. They also have these villagers that increase population by 14 instead of regular house that does 10. Only built 3 of them though. Let's see how that goes. French knights can be quite powerful. McCallum going for the second scout. That's very interesting. Ran out of fashion. Around what? Season 4? We're already on season 12. But yeah, he's collecting a ton of sheep here. Sheep are important for French, of course. They need so much food. Strategy-wise, what can we expect from this? Like, China tries to defend and French tries to attack. It's, I think it depends on how well China is able to absorb the blows. Because if they keep taking many small losses throughout the game, then it becomes easy to eventually French overwhelming. But if French manages to deliver... if Chinese, on the other hand, is able to defend... and they will have the overwhelming forces. Alright, we have 4 Chinese workers going forward. We need to see this. And he sees 1, he sees 2 of them. Doesn't see all of them. Oh, he spots the scout. Going in the direction of the gold. Oh no! Okay, now the Barbican of the Sun is clearly spotted. Oh, ooh, I don't think Mechano Man notices. Mechano Man needs to either attack this or relocate. Don't forget, Chinese villagers build faster. So this Barbican is gonna get up in no time. Faster than the School of Cavalry. Building with 4 workers. I usually build with 3, but I'm Diamond. Or I was Diamond at my peak, and the Mechano Man has been consistently Conqueror, so who am I? The judge here, but there's a good amount of workers everywhere. 3 on food just to maintain that villager production. All right, so he leaves the gold. He leaves the gold. Yeah, attack my mining camp all you want, brother. Oh, 1 worker kill. That's the first kill. The worker that we see. The army value, don't mind those. The destroyed value is 50 and 0. Gentlemen going for this one. So the army of Kanki will never be mobile. So Kanki might not even realize that there's this going. This shall delay Mechano-Man a lot, even though he has almost 200 gold. We really needed the gold to get worked on. I really needed a wheelbarrow. Ooh, this is doing a little bit hard here. What we're seeing, folks, is cheese. It's of the cheesiest variety. So we have 11 workers on stone, 4 on food. So Kanki just wants to keep pumping workers here. And what I imagine is going to happen is that he's going to start building those walls. But we're also going to see knights come out. Right? Right? Mechano-Man, I don't think, has enough food to get anything going. How is he picking up so much wood? I don't understand. Mechano-Man here on this small patch of deer. Oh, we're gonna see the... oh no! I know this is his Stonewall Towers. These are usually banned in pro player tournaments. You can't build Stonewall Towers in the feudal age, and this is the reason. Stonewall Towers by themselves are not really that powerful, but you can have archers on top of the wall, and that makes them Very, very hard. Very, very costly to kill. This blacksmith not really in a great position here. This tower will attack the gold and this patch of wood, so Mikado Man has just run out of wood and gold. Does he... Why isn't he making any knights? Like 3 knights or something. Just get this done so well, but instead we have a Stonewall Tower over here. That's already killed 2 workers. Stonewall Tower 60 attack. This is a one-shot. And it's so satisfying to hear the sound of the sprinkle. Well, there's only one safe place on the map for Mikado Men, right? And it's right under the town center. But even then, he's building... Oh, this is so crazy. No, the knight's gonna walk right underneath the barricade. Ugh. This is an opening of the console moment here for Mikado Man. Going around. Alright, alright. We're gonna even things out. It's 5-1 on the worker kill counts. No, going this way. Oh, Kanki losing a lot of workers. He's lost 5 already. Make it 6. Oh, can't believe Mikado Man just got himself so far ahead here. And idle time wise. Oh, actually, idle time, Mikado Man is 1 worker. Over 1 worker worth of idle time. That's nuts. Okay, building this outpost. I'm not sure the outpost is gonna do anything. Kanki can calculate it so that he builds the sprinkle tower right where the outpost attacks. So the outpost is attacking the tower instead of attacking the workers. They build it just on the outside. Or he can just extend the Great Wall of China. Oh, and by the way, as they're building, they can just hide inside the tower and need archers to get them. This is so ignorant. This is such an ignorant strategy. It is cheesy. It's cheesy. Just... Still with 8 workers on stone. Kanki with 200 stone needs to use it. Oh, and for Mikado Man as well. He only has 3 workers here on gold. I don't think he can send more without tipping Kanki off. And tipping... Oh, this is so good for Mikado Man! Oh, this is so good! He's gonna get a knight out. Kanki's like, oh, he's only taking that gold. And he's gonna try to get him here. But he doesn't realize he's over there. As well, so... It's good. Could be important. Okay, there's the Stonewall Tower. That's exactly what I tried to say here before, right? Put it right on the edge. And yeah, sure, the building will attack the tower or whatever, but the tower attacks into it, and the tower has a lot of health. Right, so that's range. Yeah, getting archers. You need archers to kill off the workers. Now, where's Mikado Man building his stuff? Kanki, sorry, building his new walls. Oh, the quick walls! The quick walls! He's gonna build a Stonewall Tower here in the front of the base. He's gonna starve Mikado Man out. Mikado Man needs army and he needs it quickly, and he's making archers. Ugh. What's going on here? Destroyed value. Straight on the side of Kanki here by over 150 resources. So and if he keeps running around like... Alright, that siege tower is destroyed. That can't go up, otherwise there's no food for Mikado Man. Go building it on this side. Oh, too far into the range of the town center. No, Kanki's trying desperately to shut this down, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He needs houses as well. Mikado Man needs houses. So much chaos. Throwing him into disarray. And again, I stress, Mikado Man can't can't add any workers here, otherwise he tips Kanki off, and not tipping Kanki off is so important. He's gonna be making knights, and he wants Kanki to think this is what got him the knights? Alright, Rams! Yeah, Rams is what you need. I think once Rams get into the picture, Kanki needs to start diversifying his economy. Oh, that's a term I wasn't expecting to use here in Age of Empires, but he's just adding more stuff on stone! Ah! Kanki now needed to make a big Castle Age push with his own knights, and I think he won. I think he would win. But he needed to deny this area here first. I'm not even gonna say this, because this is like the equivalent of a corner base. Oh, he's gonna trade! Oh, this is so nasty. But I like it so much as well. Well, McAdamon is about to trade. He's making rams. This is a very basic French army, right? A few knights, a few archers, and a few rams. So nothing crazy. This wall here is gonna prevent the stone wall from expanding too much. What are you doing, Kanki? How much does a stone wall tower cost? 250! Oh, and he's gonna get it up. Don't mind the workers. The workers don't matter. What matters is that the tower goes up. And the food economy is gone from McAdamon. Yeah, equal workers now. You needed army now to defend this, because Rams don't take damage from this. Oh, we see worker on worker violence. I can't rotate the camera, that's a bit unfortunate. Worker on worker violence. Yeah, these knights, they're gonna defend this so well. Oh, the workers need to get up. Oh, they're all going up the siege wall tower. Oh, you need to repair the tower. Oh, this is setting another tower. What does another tower in that position do? You need to get rid of the rams and repair. But that's a lot of workers killed. It evened out the score. And in fact, I'd say that Kanki economically is very much ahead here. So Kanki needs to start getting himself some gold and age up. Can't rely on making towers forever. Eventually McAdamon is going to be able to squeak out an advantage. But also, going too far forward with the rams, not really a good strategy, because this will happen. Oh. Over half damage, so that's definitely a destruction. There we go, that's one ram destroyed. Yeah, and in the meantime, we're getting your knights killed by the tower, because there are two towers here, so getting up close will not work. Oh, he's migrating the sheep over here to the corner! Oh, Kanki slowly but surely. It's putting in some very, very good work here. The knights are about to die! Oh, and he's destroying one of the rams. If this tower survives this... This game is just completely 180s again. Oh, the game just... There's still one ram left. Okay, two rams left. This ram is destroying stuff here at the back. So this is the problem with these kinds of strategies, is that like McAdamon should be absolutely crippled, and Kanki should be working his ass off to be getting some army here that can close out the game, or at least be mobile enough to prevent the corners from going up. I don't want to use StarCraft terminology, but this is a corner base. Oh, he's threw in a mill. I did not even notice. This is so chaotic. And he's trading as well. This trade is going to kill Kanki, by the way. This trade is bringing McAdamon super back into this game. He's going to have access to all of this gold. He's not even going to have to mine it, even though he is mining with a lot of workers. Now is all the point of adding in more stuff. Four rams should clear the front at least. No, McAdamon is giving up his archers for nothing. Oh, but they're going up the tower as well, and the tower is face outwards. Oh, I think Mikado Man's done it. Yeah, Kanki gave up the position. There are no archers. The only two archers are away. Without an army, it's like Kanki can get in there and kill all of the rams. Oh, and Kanki gives up. It's 2-0 for Mikado Man. This was a fun game despite being very chaotic and cheesy. So yeah, Mikado Man up 1-0 in the Swiss round. Take a look here at the timeline. Interesting villager graph. Looks like the border of a country. The blue graph. Red graph looks more like a bit of a tilted ladder. Fun game anyway. Military count wise, get his big boost here. This is Rams. Yeah, Kanki just needed something. Just tiny little bit of army. Over 20-0 killed in favor of Kanki. How? Well, we know how. We saw the game. We know it was because of the towers, but still. That was crazy. I think that's a good way to end the cast there. Making it smoke after the series, and it's not just tobacco. I'll tell you that much. And thanks Altuka for the follow on Kick. My first year still there. Don't interact with chat much while doing these casts. I don't think we have another game here, do we? No, I don't think so. So it's a Mikado Man 2, Kanki 0. Let's go update that on the bracket. How did they do it? How did the... Oh, because I could definitely... How did Rising Empires do it? I think it's browser source. Oh, there you go. Now we can interact, right? Alright, so I messed up here a little bit. Let's do a 1920 for 1080. Also transform. Oh, but we can embed game. We can. The embedding doesn't look like anything. Ah, I tried. Instead of browser source, let's do my own screen source. There we go. So we have Mikado Man and Kanki. Let's report the scores. Mikado Man wins the first series. We also have Up to Them and Fury. That should be an interesting game. Boy and Berries. Berries was gold when we cast him like 2 years ago. We should have improved by now, right? Could give us a good game. I don't think I've seen Arsto play. Arsto's gonna play Rental, And Amarath v Pat, I think, is going to be the most even series. Maybe of the tournament, definitely of this round. So definitely, all these games are going to be played by Monday. So expect the streams until Sunday, I suppose, right? Game is played at Monday. Expect a Monday stream for this, but definitely showing the rules here. There is no Civ draft, and the map pool is Arabia, Mega Random. I just said it read Mega Random here. Cliffside, Four Lakes, Golden Pit, Migration and Prairie. I think that's a good first map pool for the tournament to be back. Yeah, and I think it's getting late, and I'll definitely be going. I should see you tomorrow. Shall you? Where's my? There we go. Shall see you all tomorrow if there is another series. To streaming so that we can throw in a raid. Thank you, says Larry. So Meowis is streaming. Let's go see what she's up to. Right, peace out, fellas. See you all tomorrow.